Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be this week's vendor reset on the 10th of December 2019. This week at the Base of Ops, they are selling a SMG 9 with Strained, Accurate, and Rooted. I'd recommend picking this up if you need Strained for an SMG, if you want to make an SMG style crit build, because you can pretty much roll this on any SMG. Next, Nihilus ACR with Accurate and Greased. If you're looking for, stats effect for blinding, you could pick this up. Killer, Extra, and Overlap on this pistol. Overlap's really good for a holster talent if you're getting a little bit of weapon handling for any gun you're using, due to the fact it is a holstered and it will be on your sidearm. Wyvern Backpack with self-adjusting, hardened, crit chance, health, and skill power. And a 40,000 health roll chest piece. So if you're looking for a pretty high health roll for a vest, I'd recommend picking this up if you cannot find one. That way you can roll it on like a berserk build or some kind of clutch crit build, or just a piece to get more health added to it. Crit Chance Critical mod, if you guys are looking for the critical mods of Crit Chance. Some mods for the drone, which is for health, and some damage for the turret. Next is going to be the clan vendor. They are selling the Invisible Hand AUG. If you're trying to find the Invisible Hand, I'd recommend picking this up. This one does have Ranger on it, so it's not too bad. You could always change Ranger to something else, but overall this is a pretty decent overall weapon, but you might have one with better base damage. Next is going to be this True Patriot Backpack, 2 yellows, weapon damage and hard hitting, and Tiposphere knee pads with 6.5 crit chance, and Aces and 8 with crit chance and crit damage. Next is going to be the Military M9 with Rooted, Accurate, and Saddest for bleed damage if you're looking for a pistol build with Saddest on it. And this M1911 does have overlap as well, Allegro, and Fast Hands. You can use this just like the other one. Fenris Group chest piece with Vigilance, Hearted, Health, Armor, and Headshot damage. You're trying to make a Vigilance PvE AR build for Fenris. I recommend picking this up. M45A1 with Wascally, Extra, and Ranger. Wascally is good if you're trying to get snare resistance. That way you don't have to stack status effect, stuff like hazard protection. So if you don't have hazard, I'd recommend picking this up. MK16 with Vindictive, Transmission, Accurate. Tactical Providence gloves with assault rifle damage, skill, power, and precise. Compensated in 13,508 Araldi Holdings gloves, and defense system mending with 2% health, armor, and then this offense weapon system with weapon handling, optimal range. Turret, 64% skill haste, and radius mod for the pulse. Next is going to be the theater. This has a Spaz 12 with fast hands, stable, and everlasting if you're trying to make a shotgun build. Next is going to be the classic M1A with Reformation, Jazz Hands, and Wascally for snare resistance if you're trying to find one of those. And Devastating, Richter, and Kaiser gloves you could change to assault rifle, or whatever, and these are not too bad as well because they have crit chance already on them. Next is going to be Op Summit knee pads with Composer, crit chance, which is 4.5, but Composer does require a lot of reds, just remember that. Defensive Protocol with skill health, health regen, and health. Ball bearings for the Seeker Mine, which is 50.7% damage. Material for the deflector accuracy on the ballistic shield, which is 26.9, and guiding system for the max targets on the Firefly. Next is going to be Campus. They have an M700 tactical with Killer, Jazz Hands, and Double Duty. M60E4 with Spike, stable, and everlasting. And a Badger Tough mask with health on kill, health, and crit chance. And a Richter and Kaiser holster. This one has restorative on it and crit damage. Utility systems with shield, seeker, and skill power. Polymer coating for duration for the chem launcher. Cooling vents for skill haste for the hive, and charging speed for the pulse. Over at DZ West, they're selling an ACS with Vindictive, Accurate, and Overlap. A lightweight M4 with Strained, Accurate, and Protected Deploy. 2 pieces of Fenris actually. They're selling the gloves and the knee pads, which the gloves have Marksman Rifle and crit chance with precise, and the knee pads have empowered patience and health, and a defense system mending mod, which this one does have armor, health, and protected from elites. Delivery system upgrade for the Seeker Mine, which is 78.6 damage. Shape Memory Alloy, which is deflector damage for the ballistic shield, and Firefly damage for the Firefly. DZ South, they're selling an MP5 ST with Optimus, Optimized, and Rooted. A tactical MK16 with Fast Hands, Allegro, and Recharged. A 1911, which is a sidearm, preservation, stable, and cannon. And a 511 backpack, which has skill haste, weapon damage, crit damage, restorative, and vital. D&H chest piece, which this one has Skill power, crit damage, weapon damage, and insulated for hazard protection. Offensive firearms, marksman rifle, pistol damage, and weapon damage. 94.5 or 9 for the turret, and some other mods as well. Paratrooper SVD and DZ East. This one has naked, stable, and protected reload. Custom LD6A2 with spike, accurate, and protected deploy. Alp Summit Mask with self-adjusting and crit chance. Reuter and Kaiser holster, which this one already has insulated and crit chance if you want 40% hazard protection. And Utility Protocol Intensity mod, which this one does have increase in snare and shock. Research duration for the chem launcher. Steel harness for health for the hive. And unstable oscillator for the 31% duration for the pulse. That's me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Division 2 content. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.